Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of Fortnightly Frontier. I am your pretty lame host, Darinator, and with me is, as always, of course, my wonderfully awesome and pretty cool assistant, who totally didn't write this intro for me, Lucionet. Yay! First up, the hype news.
Following next week's episode, Wingman's Hangar is no more, and it will be replaced by another show based out of Santa Monica. Hopefully the new show will be as good and as formative as Wingman's Hangar, but we can only hope.
Yeah. Ship stats have been updated, including placeholders for new ships. Check those out on the RSI website. But it's also been said that that list now will be very fluid, so don't take anything written there as gospel. Even the older ships will be changed mainly.
Little bit.
Yeah, mainly what we've seen is going to be the Idris Corvette, which is now an Idris frigate. That's that's the kind of change that you can expect to see. So, don't take anything in there for granted.
The $44 million stretch goal has been reached, and every backer who backed before this point will receive a stellar cartography room. And if there are any Trekkies out there, you'll know what that's going to be like. The next stretch goal is going to be $45 million, and that's going to be the penultimate stretch goal. And then there's going to be the $46 million one, which will be the last stretch goal. And we still haven't voted on exactly what the $46 million one is going to be yet.
And a bit of Fortnightly Frontier news about this show. Spacebarless will no longer be included in this video. We plan to cut it up and release it every second week as well. So that means that every week you'll be able to get a dose of Lucionet and me. Probably fatal. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it for Hyper News.
Yeah. The Arena Commander is still slated to be released on the 29th of May, which is exactly one day after this episode airs. Perfect timing by us, so we'll have to wait another 2 weeks for our impressions of it, but at least they'll give us a bit of time to get to know what the whole thing is all about, and maybe wait for even a patch that comes out.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be broken when it comes out. Well, probably kind of broken. And also, we won't be able to play against each other anyway.
Exactly.
Because we are not in the uber awesome, group of people yet.
Unfortunately, we're not, no. So, it'll be just first-person impressions by us. What do you expect it'll be like?
I expect it to be very, very laggy on my PC. And apart from that, I expect it to be awesome.
Don't you have a better PC than me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's going to be very extra laggy on your PC.
Yeah, as I said before, that if I want any sort of serious 60 frames per second, even in the hangar itself with nothing moving around, I need to drop the resolution to 720p and all the graphical details to minimum, so...
Yeah.
Might be time for a new graphics card, eh?
A new graphics card, eh?
Totally not Canadian.
Apart from that, I think it's... I think, it's going to be awesome. I think there'll be some teething issues, but I assume they're going to be fixed pretty quickly. How long it takes for multiplayer to roll out to everyone is another story altogether, and they didn't really provide an estimate apart from a couple of weeks, so that could be a long time. Unless they give you a date with these guys, then expect.
Then don't believe it. Yeah. Then expect it to be on any date apart from what they tell you. Basically.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of ships do you have?
I have none of the ships that are going to appear in the opening phase of the dogfighting module, Arena Commander.
Oh damn! I have the 300i, so I'll be able to fly that one. And we should say that every ship, including the 300i, that will be included in Arena Commander will be given the PBR overhaul, so they're going to look even better. The interiors of the hangars will look even better than they do now with PBR, which is going to be fantastic. And of course, we'll be able to fly them out of the hangars. Yay!
Yep, I'll be flying a Hornet, so I'll get to have a nice play with that because none of my ships are in there.
I wonder if I'll be given access to a Hornet instead of the Avenger. or since I have a 300i, that's all I'll be able to fly?
I think you'll only get the ships that you have, and if you don't have one that's in there, then you'll get a Hornet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I really like to fly the Hornet.
that's a backers thing where you can do test pilots. So you get like 1 day a month where you can fly another ship in the dogfighting module.
Yeah, but what kind of backer do you have to be? I mean, how early did you have to back? Oh no, you mean subscribers?
Subscribers.
Yeah,
Only for subscribers.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you are a subscriber,
Looking
then you
forward
will
to
be able to test pilot basically every ship that's added to the Arena Commander, even though you don't own it.
Yep. And we're really looking forward to it.
Maybe we should put a few euros aside a month just for that. Nah.
And onto the next great starship, which is second to last episode.
It was the second to last episode a few days ago, yes, and one of the finalist teams has been chosen, and it is the Four Horsemen. And pretty much deservedly so, I'd say, because that looked fantastic, and I want one badly.
Yeah, it was really a proper in-game asset already. It was a proper in-game asset already. I mean, the other two that we saw, they were... One of them was quite close, like really close, but then the other one...
Yeah, Shimmerpan.
Yeah.
The Shimmerpan ship was very close. I mean, it was...
I don't like it.
It's ugly, but it's ugly by design. But however, the implementation, the whole... the layout and the modeling, everything is done perfectly as well, I'd say.
Yep.
But the Four Horsemen ship was just that bit better.
Yep.
And it won deservedly. And I predict that the next week the Infinite Shoe Monkey ship is going to win. And we'll see those two teams in the finale in June.
Cool.
Because that's always been, I think, one of the favorites of the community and of the judges. And they have shown that they do know their stuff when it comes to modeling and texturing and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I really hope they get the CryEngine integration in very well.
Yeah.
Too. Because that's another ship that I'd like to own.
I've actually kind of been enjoying the last few episodes when you're seeing the really high quality full ships being there. It's not just a concept, it's really nice, and I've been kind of enjoying them.
Which means that the next episode of the next race Starship will see the other finalists chosen, and the episode after that is going to be a live event between the two teams.
Yeah, that's sometime gonna be.
And that's definitely going to be a lot more fun to watch than the previous 12 episodes.
Yep, exactly. And live, and we all like live streams.
Is it going to be live, or did they mean that it's going to be with the actual people instead of just, reviewing their videos?
I think it's going to be like live stream. That was my impression of it, because they're going to be integrated into CryEngine, so they can literally walk around the ship and show you stuff and that kind of thing. So.
Right. Yeah, well, it's definitely going to be worth checking out. We'll get the information to you. We will put everything in the description, so you can just click the link there when it's time. And yeah, that is it for the next race Starship segment. And that is it for episode 10 of Fortnightly Frontier. See, told you, nothing special happening.
Yeah, nothing exciting.
Who needs milestones?
In a week's time, check us out for the Spacebar episode, and in a fortnight, we will see you for episode 11 and the hopefully the Arena Commander. We will see you in the verse.
See you in the verse. We should say that every ship that will be included in the Arena Commander will be given. We should say that every. Come on, what is with my mouth today?
I don't know. You had a beer.
Yeah, a single one. I'm an alcoholic. I need at least 5 for it to fuck me.